Hey, 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 Seahawk Nation! Back with another Seahawk solo play with Stellaris. I that was terribly cringe. I deeply apologize for whoever had to listen to that. My gosh, that was terrible. We won't be doing that again. Uh, I'm gonna have to take a while to recover from that. That was bad. That really hurt to listen to. I'm gonna have to listen to that later if I edit the video. Oh, that was terrible. Thanks, Coach, for the input. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so terrible. I'm never doing an intro like that again. But yeah, welcome back to another, episode in the Minecraft world. Since we got such great reception from, all the esports guys who enjoyed watching me struggle to get all my items out of that lake that I kept dying in. At least it was entertaining to them. But, yeah, so since we got, a few more viewers than usual as last time, I figured I'd do another stream. I know I said I wouldn't be, something along the lines of I wouldn't be available for this week, but, or until, well, I'm not sure, actually. But, well, plans change, things happen, so I'll probably be streaming here again on a Monday, maybe. Not sure yet, but yeah, so, hope you guys are ready for more content coming your way. But yeah, so like I said today, or on the last stream, I think I need to finish my house. Because that's... oh, there's all the coal. But, I want to finish at least another portion of the house today. So I figured today I'll start doing that, and then, I don't know. I don't really know what I want for the rest of the house to look like. I was kind of thinking about it in the back of my mind of how, like, I'm not exactly happy with how it looks still. So I might work on that a little bit today, like, adding on more, but right now, definitely want to work on the farm after I finish this, part of the house. But, so yeah, for right now... I'm trying to think. What wall? Like, okay, so I kind of want a window. Like, a window right here would look great, in my opinion. So, let me go get glass. I kind of want to make it like a church window-esque shape. The bad thing about glass panes, though, is that you gotta be careful with placing them, because when you break them, they don't, let's see. Maybe put some staircases down. Kind of like so. You gotta be super careful with the placement here, because you don't want to... yeah, this is really... I like it so far, and it faces the sun perfectly. So... only thing that ever bugs me with placing window panes is that there's always that little gap right there. But honestly, I think it's really aesthetic. Ow! I think it's really aesthetically pleasing regardless. You see that glow over there? It's kind of, if I could just get these leaves out of the way. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the house has already really come together here. Oh, it's... yeah, you can really see the vision coming together here with what I want to do. It's really hypnotizing watching that. If that sheep would get out of the way. It's really beautiful, though. It really, like I said earlier, it really speaks to the volumes of beauty that a video game can have in it. But, and the music is just so, like... like I said the last stream as well, that, like, the music is, like, such a integral part of Minecraft. But, I think if you guys saw last stream, you remember that when I was outside late at night, I got viciously attacked by at least 5 different mobs. So I think I'm gonna go to bed instead of risking it. Oh, I was like, I may not rest now. I was like, oh no, I thought there would be monsters nearby, but thankfully not. But let me go pick up these tree saplings. So I think... let's look. Oh, Joy, I'm glad the neighbors are burning. It's, you know, a great sign. Let's see here. I'm really debating what I want to do for... Let's see, so if I'm not sure how I feel about that pattern right there. That kind of bugs me, but... Oh, I knew there was something wrong. Ow. I genuinely just do not have a sense of direction when it comes to where I jump, I guess.
Turn my brain off and I have to lock in and one extreme to the other. Yeah, no thanks to you. Yo, it's Ali.
I was actually thinking about the Minecraft world today, or well, not today, but last night. I was thinking about it a little bit. I was thinking like, what could I do to make it look a little, you know, how do I make it truly more unique? Because I feel like I was talking to myself in the shower, like thinking of like how to, you know, I think if you were here for my last stream, or I guess if you go back and watch it, you could. I was mentioning how I'm lost in thought because someone's like yelling right next to me. How like every YouTuber I watched, like that was an integral part of my childhood. Like there was always something like unique and like special about them in their own kind of way. I felt like I think a lot of people as well will probably agree with me on this. I think a large part of that is like oddly enough, their houses. Like Dan's house was always the lab. Stampy's house, you know, was like massive. So I'm not going in with like the YouTuber mindset of like I'm gonna get famous and like everyone's gonna remember the house that I built. More so, I'm just gonna like I want to like make it stand out a little bit so that I can truly call it my own instead of it just being like a I guess standard kind of like boring house that not in like a rude way, but like everyone builds kind of like. At least the first time, usually builds like the same kind of house. So I'm kind of trying to stand out a little bit here. But yeah, so, and then I really thought on it. I was like, what makes those YouTubers so special to like people, you know, aside from like the childhood nostalgia, like why did they stand out? And I think, you know, I think it was the unique experiences they provided. I obviously don't plan on doing that for anyone. I think the sad truth is that while it's not a thing of the past, Minecraft content is definitely started to pale in comparison. Like it's not as integral. How do I put this? It's not as like a staple of many people's childhoods. Like nowadays, I mean, not to sound like a like an old man here or anything, but you know, I think a lot of people have more complaints about Minecraft than they have anything positive to say about it, and I think that contributes. And then obviously, and correct me if I'm wrong here, well, yeah, Minecraft. Feck, I don't remember. What I was gonna say, I didn't know. I did know we had a nice beach out here. I was just running for my life last time. But, I think Roblox blew up in popularity, which I wouldn't say it contributed to the death of Minecraft at all. Actually, no, that's a lie. I would say it contributed slightly, maybe, because Minecraft is, even though you can build a lot and you can do a lot, and you can mod it, Roblox is more of a creative engine where people can, like, more easily bring their ideas to life, and I feel like that's kind of more people have got drawn into that. And, not to say there's anything wrong with that, you know. We all have our own preferences for what we want to play at the end of the day. But I definitely feel like Roblox has definitely helped contribute. I'm going to end up dying because of my own stupidity. I definitely feel like Roblox has helped contribute a little bit to people moving away. Do you see this? I swear I'm not this bad of a player. I'm just trying to land on that block, bro. But it's okay. I was going to be really upset if I fell again. Let's see. But I think,
More.
yeah, I think a lot of, I think,
Oh, Rockets won. Oh my god.
I never watched him, but like I think Dream and whatnot. I think like they tried to be. I think Technoblade obviously was a little bit different in the same aspect. I think they tried to set themselves apart in the same way that old Minecraft YouTubers did, and they obviously had a big fan base. Especially Technoblade. You know, I never watched him either, but you know, even if it is a little very late, may he rest in peace still. But because I understand a lot of people really liked his content, and I think he was definitely very impactful. You know, the SMPs and whatnot. So, but the point I'm trying to make is that I feel like we kind of slowly progressed out of the era where Minecraft YouTubers are like as big as they once were, and there's nothing wrong with that. Things change, you know. It's just as someone that like grew up with the YouTubers, you know, that made that content, it's a little bit sad. But I think that's also nostalgia talking. So I think progress is it does cost us a lot. Hold on a second. Let's see.
Pussy.
Thought I got a text message.
Water.
But yeah, I think we can't have progress without sacrifice. So as long as, you know, end of the day, the content creators aren't doing anything suspicious or, you know, being hateful or toxic towards anyone, I welcome them, even if I may not enjoy their content or may not be the person it's aimed towards. I still, you know, hope they find as much success as the people that I once watched, because, as I said, oh wait,
He really sold.
but yeah, it's kind of muddled what I'm saying, but I think you kind of get the gist of the argument here. But it'd be kind of easier if I had like an actual chat to talk to, because I know like we'll get like 1 or 2 viewers here and there. And not to say that I'm not thankful for that. It's just like I genuinely don't know what to talk about sometimes, so that's why I get quiet. But for the people that do watch our streams, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to the team, because you're showing your support. And yeah, we honestly couldn't do that without, you know, we can play games, and we can always enjoy the games, and we can enjoy our camaraderie, but we also do it because we want to, I guess, that sounds terrible. We do it both for the enjoyment, but we also do it because, well, we got scholarship money for it, but also because I really should just start making a dirt platform instead of falling down and taking damage every time.
Oh my god.
But
these kids have no life. Alright, bet.
the point of oh my gosh, there's so many like people talking at once. But I think a lot of us would be less motivated to play the games that we do and try as hard as we do if we didn't have, you know, you guys supporting us. So thank you, you know, for always coming to watch the games and stuff, for those that do. And, you know, for those that don't, consider, I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun for you. Even if we don't always end up winning, it's always still a good time to be had. But man,
Oh, bro, I don't know where the fuck to look. Roof?
let's see here, man, there's so much. I feel like this would be so much easier to talk about if I had like a game with more of a narrative story to like yap about while I was playing, but well, I was actually thinking of that today too. I was thinking like what games I could play that would get more people interested in streams, because Minecraft streams are great and all, don't get me wrong, but I feel like a lot of people, you know, I know Arc Raiders is popular right now, and I feel like that's drawing a lot of people's attention, so it might, you know, I don't know. I might get into it at some point, but for right now, I have a lot of other games I want to play, and
Whoa! Super lag. Super lag.
yeah, I don't know. I think
I'm at least on the fucking thing.
Yeah. No, Gamble was like cheating.
I think I want to focus on more single player experiences at the moment, so I'm I was talking to the coach today, I'm definitely thinking things like a Dead Space, like the remake of Dead Space, since I've never played the remake. I tried to, it nearly destroyed my Steam Deck, but so definitely thinking like Dead Space remake, because I played the original and loved it. I think I mentioned, I know I mentioned Zomboid yesterday, but I don't think I mentioned like that I would like to play it. Maybe I did, I'm not sure. But so I think Zomboid is another one that would be great for content, because for anyone that's played it, you can kind of tell that you know that it gets very hectic and chaotic. So when it wants to be, of course, but you can tell that would be, for those that have played it, you know that it would be great for content. I was thinking about New Vegas as well. I think New Vegas is a great idea. Like I said, I'm gonna keep talking to the coach about like what he thinks would be great choices for us to play. But so yeah, New Vegas, BioShock is another one that I really want to play on stream. I played the first one, so I'll probably do a replay of it and then move on to 2 and then Infinite. But my whole thought process behind that is I've never done an evil playthrough because I always loved the little sisters. I always felt like really bad for them, so I might do an evil playthrough of BioShock. But let me get a drink of water here. But yeah, like an evil playthrough of BioShock would be fun, because you obviously have a lot more abilities at your disposal. For those that know me, like personally, I'm a big Persona fan, so I might ask the coach, but I probably would take that as a no, because there's a lot of things in there, since it's a JRPG, that I don't know if it would be a good idea to stream or not. Nothing too bad, but yeah, I want to make sure that the university looks good, and I want to make sure that we avoid any possible controversy. So, but yeah, so I'm definitely thinking about some BioShock and Zomboid and some New Vegas. And unfortunately, we would, not unfortunately, I guess, but we would be starting with Fallout 1. So there would be a lot of point and clicking and probably not a lot of commentary to that, so maybe I won't do that. But honestly, I'm not sure. I kind of think I'd like to go back and play it properly. But, I'm trying to think. I had a whole list of stuff. Oh, Barotrauma was another one I was looking at. That one's pretty fun, but it's more fun with people than it is the AI. But I'd still definitely be willing to play it on stream. It's very funny, for those that have seen it, but it's like a 2D, or not 2D, it's like a side-scroll, kinda. It's really hard to describe, but you basically run a submarine, and you deal with like Lovecraftian horrors, and you have like in-depth mechanics and stuff. Like you have to keep track of like water pressure. You have to clean out like the ballast tank. You have to make like there's a whole bunch of stuff, while also dealing with like eldritch horrors from the depths. Damn, I really suck at parkour. But what was it? So yeah, I think that's another great one. I definitely want to stream the original, not original, but the remake of Resident Evil 1, because I have that in my library, and I was terrible playing it the first time. I didn't even really get that far, I don't think, so. I learned the existence of ink ribbons were limited, so I realized I would probably be better off restarting the game than struggling and looking for ones to save, because I think I read there was only like 23 in the entire game or something like that. So I'd like to say I think we've been, for the people that have played like the RE2 and RE4 and I guess RE3 remake, well, of course the RE3 remake, but I that one was really short, so I wouldn't say exactly. I guess it still pertains, but I think the 3 make was very short, but they definitely went back and made the games very easier for a modern player base, which, as someone that tried to play the original Resident Evil 2, it was such a nightmare. So I'm definitely thankful that they went back and remade those games because they're really fun. But the original, for anyone that hasn't played it, you basically, if I remember correctly, you have like a section where you start,
How
like,
are you shooting that fast?
you're in the streets of Raccoon City,
Whoa, okay, Moon Knight.
and the what is it? And the zombies are coming in from all sides, and it's tank controls, which I hate tank controls. But yeah, so that's definitely kind of it was very stressful. I think I remember I couldn't even kill a single zombie because it was just I sucked at aiming, and I still do with the first remake. Because like you don't know where you're aiming because you don't have like the you don't have like a I think it's a receptacle or something, but you don't have like a dot or anything to tell you where you're aiming at, so it's very hard to like line up your shots if you don't. Oh yeah, and then the camera angles are super weird because it's tank controls, so yeah, it's very frustrating. But I don't know. I'll probably go back and play it on stream. I was also thinking about
This gun is just terrible. Long range, close range, heavy.
I was definitely thinking about playing like Skyrim and stuff, but I still have a save on there that I want to finish, like for my own personal stuff. So maybe I'll hold off on that. I'm not sure.
It seems good, but it's really long.
But yeah, and then I think Oblivion would be another, like I said, another great game to play. Just because there's so much like if you can't tell already, I really love RPGs. So yeah, so I've always loved role playing games. I think the first one I ever did play was Skyrim. I was so obsessed with it because it just seemed like you could do so much in that game. And well, I was right. I think I made it my personal quest to finish all the like quests I could in that game, and I don't think I ever will because they just keep adding new stuff every time. Oh well. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, there's if only you could do vertical slabs, that would be so much nicer.
Oh my god, I get one shot in. Whoopie doo. Right, fuck you,
Can you finish that for me? I'm really low. Damn, it was half. Wow, you just got nuked. Shot you. Oh! DC, did you know when you died your bullets disappeared? Is that how I would have traded? But he killed me first, and my bullet disappeared in mid-air. Was that the enemy magnet on me?
shit accuracy, shit damage.
I'm all dead.
Overall, the shit ass.
Yep. Oh, they switched the gambit, you see? Our healer that wasn't healing switched the gambit. Oh. Really? Oh!
Why you there, bro?
He's in our spawn. I got blinded. The Hawkeye killed me. Boss.
Already got to the point in the stream where I don't know what to talk about really, but I'm really gonna try here still. Oh, I just realized you guys are hearing all the clicks on the computer. Let me move it back a little bit. I didn't think it would be that. I didn't think it'd be that pushed up.
I got cloak.
I guess from a perspective, it doesn't look half bad, but it still kind of bugs me. So.
Just wait for them to push. Wait for them. Don't shoot the Hawkeye. Don't take damage. Just wait.
someone needs to be let in. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back.
We need one killer alt, I think. Yeah, okay, no more, no more. We're good with cloak, we're good with cloak. Luna ult if it gets dicey, we should be okay though.
Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Let's go.
Not me. Yeah. I'm sick of you!
Alright, I am back once more.
No!
You ready for tomorrow? Yeah. I don't want to touch this fucking guy. Keep it professional, Francisco.
Alright. Still looking about how I want to place all this stuff, and that I still need to fix. I still need to get that stuff done. Oh, there's a waterfall up there. I wonder if I could. No, that'd be too much digging, and I think it would still look terrible at the end of the day. So there's a lot of sheep and stuff around here, so that'd be useful to get some. Let me go ask. Actually, I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure not. Give me a second here.
You know what, 56 damage blocked, but I should definitely use it.
I need to find some
Yeah, because he was getting them all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need to know.
Someone should ask you that if Coach Ross is still here. Ah, so no. Okay, I thought so.
Food.
Yeah, to answer your question, no. Coach Ross does not work here still. So, yeah, sorry to disappoint. Oh man, that is a beautiful sunset right there. Really makes you appreciate how nice and clean this pathway is, minus this big tree in my way. But oh, okay. Yeah, neat. No, yeah, I think I've probably met you before. I came through the esports room quite a few times before the current coach was here, so yeah, I've probably seen you, and I think I've met Coach Ross before, so I just don't remember him. So, but yeah. Let's see here.
Wait, we're playing. We're playing Hell's Haven. I can kick people into the cliff.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I think then I definitely. Well, I definitely remember the Apex team. I don't think I came in for any of the matches, but yeah, I definitely remember the Apex team.
Hold him down, shoot, right click, just stun him, punch, and he dies. Always. Forever. Wow, people on Sean's cabinet have been found child predators? Wow, who would have thought?
Man. Ooh, man. I don't know. Should I expand it?
What? Sorry. I just saw a little news thing. Just like that. Trump's former spiritual advisor got 6 months for sexually abusing photo.
Oh.
Let me dig up a little. I don't know. I'm so ADD, but yeah, let me dig up a little bit more through here. I'm gonna plant some more seeds so I can get better. Honestly, I don't. I mean, I have an abundance of food. I know that much, but I guess the whole point of doing it now would be to. I guess in case. Oh yeah, no, everything's fine on this side. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we don't have an Apex team anymore, at least not to my knowledge, but I was gonna say, I think, well, I don't know. So much stuff's going on around me, I'm kind of trying to focus on multiple things at once here, but yeah, so, no, we don't have an Apex team anymore, but, we got Rivals still. Well, we got Rivals this year. We still have Valorant. I think we're starting League next season. I'm not sure. I'm on the content team, but I, for the life of me, cannot remember the schedule that we have planned out for the next semester. So. Oh, that actually. What the?
Nail peasants!
Ignore the background noise. I guess rival. Well, I guess yeah, they're playing Rivals. So. Oh. Yeah, same to you, man. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Well, thanks for stopping by. Let me see here. So yeah, I guess I want to expand the back out here. After I need to get more seeds, but I don't have any, so I'll have to fix that later. Ah! Again, I know that was probably a really odd reaction, but that music, that specific, like, that part right there, it, I won't explain the whole story again, but when I would play Minecraft on the PS4, that specific song would play, and that part would play so loud over the TV that it would, like, it physically hurt to listen to, so it kind of is like a reaction to that. Every time I hear that specific sting of music, it, like, hurt. I've conditioned my ears to, like, try to block it out, because the PS4 was, like, really loud with that specific part of the music, because I guess the game did not, it did not run very well. Then again, that PS4 was, like, super old, so, you know, that would kill my ears every time I listen to it, and someone else is at the door. Someone gonna go get that, or am I gonna get it? Let's see. I'll wait for them to knock one more time here. Coach, someone's at the door.
Oh my god! Please tell me somebody saw that.
Let's knock down a few more trees here. have enough space for it.
Yeah, especially it's the equivalent of like one of the weakest. You can too. And it's not cost heavy. Yeah, absolutely. And if you go heading out that way, you can actually go that way.
They say I'm done, but I don't want to.
Hot out there?
It's like you know the door, like I burnt my freaking knuckle.
Oh,
Like,
because it's hot
I'm
in
not
the sun.
yeah. I'll just wait so I can use
Hey, Coach.
But
What part of the stream can I start discussing politics?
no.
You hear that, guys? You hear that, chat? Apparently, we can't discuss politics. So
We talk about campus politics.
I don't interact enough.
On the campus, it's Coach. Coach is the coolest.
Yeah, Coach is the coolest kid in the club.
Who's in this chat here?
It was one of the old esports players that played on the Apex team.
Back when we had a
What's his name?
I don't know.
This is still Walter.
Stillwater.
That's Harrison.
That's Harrison. Yeah.
Good old Harrison. I don't remember him whatsoever.
He's arguably one of the best shooters to ever come through here. Not joking. He was really good.
Who's that?
This is for people who want it.
Someone sort of beers?
Things like that.
Alright, hand me one of those Cokes.
Wait, Coach, I need your seal of approval on the Minecraft house so far.
You don't have stairs.
I do have stairs. They're right there.
Those are not stairs.
Well, how does it look so far? I'm gonna add windows right there. We're getting the seal of approval
I
here.
like it. I like it.
Thank you, thank
But
you.
you don't have stairs on the steps there.
What do you mean?
Those are not stairs, are they?
They are
Oh,
stairs.
they are stairs.
Yeah. How'd you think I got to the second floor?
No, I thought it was just like blocks that you had settled there without actual stairs.
Oh, no.
I shielded
And there's the little farm over there. This house is gonna be a home.
She's like a nail gun.
Unless you might want to tell him to chill out, by
I
the way.
will, I will.
He's like swearing up a storm.
Bro, he doesn't know how to play Sue Storm, and he's in our level, yeah.
Not him. Next.
No, you're wrong. I know who it is.
No, it's Evan. It's Evan.
Evan's the one that's been cussing up a song? It's not Evan. It's Francisco.
This is probably one of the worst things I've ever did.
Taylor your potty mouth.
He's not been. I'm telling you,
God, I don't want to use this gun no more.
he's not been the one that's doing it.
Aiden.
No, it has literally been Evan. I can hear him.
Evan has not been over here.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they said a single word. I know it. I'm the one sitting next to him.
He's literally, I'm telling you,
It's me.
you're being racist to, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we're live. They can hear this.
You're not being racist, we're not racist anymore.
We believe in equality at Kaiser University. That's why it's a great campus.
I want to retire this gun, please. Let me retire this gun.
I'm glad that this is. I'm gonna have to go back through and censor all of this later. And I am saying that while we are live here.
Just put, just you yelling, I am not racist, over all of the stuff that we're cutting.
That's the censors. I am not racist. Imagine Chris is the one that's watching the stream right now. Yeah, right. Esports coach fired after incident on Twitch.
The boss's son over here comments on racial predominance. Racial stuff.
Let's not get into race on stream, guys.
That's insane. Lord, I'm racist.
We don't see color here.
Okay. Yo, yeah. Are you muted?
You tell me.
No. I always see color. I only see color.
No, but I keep thinking about how great of an idea it is when all the creepers are gonna come down here and blow up the cave that I'm in. I probably should. You know what? I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna put a single torch down here.
Say I'm portaling.
Let's see. Okay, that should be enough.
Yeah, no one's touching. You weren't gonna make it, but I was hoping it would stay on point.
So we've got the official seal of approval from Coach about the house design. So that That's really good. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That shotgun is like crazy right now. I don't know what exactly he has on it, but that thing's like sending me miles away.
Do you know how to play? Do you know how to play Luna?
Hmm.
Let me switch to Luna. Please, right here.
Oh my god, there's 3 people. It's crazy. Bye bye.
I probably need to cut into that box eventually somehow so that it doesn't.
You waste a whole. Oh.
Oh my god, that's a shotgun.
Would you call Kingpin a gentleman? Yeah. He's too fat. Hello? No? Maybe you're Spider-Man. That's cool. Oh.
I still do not know what I'm doing with this design yet, so just bear with me here.
Mate.
Yeah,
this
this
thing.
thing.
Like, there's no point.
Oh, and there goes. I really should just bring the crafting table and stuff inside. I do not know why I decided to keep it out here.
It's a healing, man. They're strange, all the healing in the world. I just help them move. Me, I need to play video game.
I really do like that tree in the background there. That's. Or, well, I guess in the foreground. It looks really nice.
Oh my god, I didn't even land one single bullet on him.
Yeah, I have like a general like
Push!
idea of what I want this house to look like, but it's slow. It's morphing over time.
You are joking. Walking, bro.
Fuck, bro. Teammates in the way, bro. Playing rank is always decent. Okay.
This could be a nice little balcony area right here, but
Strange cloak gambit.
I'm not sure actually.
You wanna swap the tank with me? We can all go to Bucky. I don't care. Just don't fucking. Oh, this guy's Bucky. Alright.
Hmm.
Take this one, take this one.
Let me go to sleep. I also have to respond to a text, so I'm gonna go AFK for a second.
He's right next to you, gang. Dude, what? Best part about it is it was a smurfing gun.
I'll be fearless.
I can't because I keep going up and down because it's some fun.
You be on it.
Right.
I have 2 healers behind me, and I didn't get any healing. Let's try and gap in the healing while that's happening. And knowing how to play your Sue Storm character, maybe. But because Emma Frost forced mutants to move 10 times, which
Yo, that's crazy. That just threw that up.
did he see that? Oh no, it's Steve. Now I'm getting off. Guys, when should I use my ult? Aiden over here. No, don't believe it. He bought the account. He bought a bot account. Whoever shit it is. I'd say let's do a risk run, but it's gonna take longer than an hour unless we just book it. I don't believe it. I know he bought the account. I don't believe it. He's smurfing that account. He's smurfing that account. He's throwing that account. No. Why not do this?
Alright, guys, I'm back. I had to respond to a text. And the day is probably halfway over. I really should build a clock. If I don't... Okay, I have gold. I don't have redstone, though, so...
Yeah, I think it might have been just
Okay, so...
Yeah, unless we just straight booked it to the boss, you know?
feeling like it's a lucky day.
What? 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 Make what?
Can't you like bring it over?
He's scared.
I didn't even think I'm gonna have to make an actual roof for this place.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh. Sometimes I think.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
And I remember. And I remember. No, we don't.
Silly me, I was about to start cutting down trees and not realize I had birch on me already.
I need to organize my stash. I'm not good at that.
Beautiful. Flooring's coming along great already. Let's see. Hmm.
3 days.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Probably gonna have to get a new axe here as
Yeah,
well.
I'm okay. And Carl just supposed to coach. Just try to keep
I-
your head up and don't let it like.
Definitely keeping that tree though, because
Are you in the airport now?
USA.
oh man,
USA.
Okay.
yeah, the scenes just generated in this game are just so beautiful. I know I keep like glazing them, but like holy crap, they're just so.
There they are down there. What?
You know, like the terrain is just so utterly amazing. Honestly, yeah, I feel like aside from the obvious like crazy amounts of danger in the world,
Now I'm on the PC.
I would honestly want to live in Minecraft. It's just so,
The peacekeeper.
it's just so like, I don't know.
I really hope you're okay.
I'm recording it! Yes! Yes! Yes!
I don't report that guy.
Get reported.
Your mic in game chat is so bad.
It's so funny. I don't know. I don't know why is it so bad. It shouldn't be.
Wow.
Okay, I think hopefully this will be enough.
Please say, please say I'm done with this gun. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. I need 4 more 3Ks. And I can finally put this gun to rest for now. I believe as soon as I saw that there was no gold, I immediately swapped onto the peacekeeper thing. 'Cause I
Yeah.
just now want to test
I
it.
just hope that.
Okay. Man, I'm just Mr. Popular. I keep getting text messages left and right while I'm trying to stream for you guys. I feel pretty bad, but then again, you guys can always go watch on Twitch, which if you're not on the stream right now, then that's probably where you watch it from. I mean, you'll probably watch it on YouTube. And why do I hear the Dexter music? Like I'm not crazy, Chad. I can hear someone's playing it.
Question is, do I go into
Let's see. Starting to bridge the gap.
TNG? Oh, he's black too. Yeah, you're
know what you ever listen to a song and it's just stuck in your head, regardless of how good it actually is? Like, this is really bugging me, because, so I watch anime, of course. I think a lot of, like, who doesn't nowadays? Never watched it in my life, but there's this anime called, like, Gachikuta or something. I don't know. It looks really, it's like a really unique looking art style. It looks really good. And they have this guy named, like, Jabber. And I guess he, like, is fighting one of the characters. And he has, like, a very, I guess, Gen Z way of speaking. And it's just, he's such a cool character. Like, I like his design. He looks, like, very aesthetically pleasing. But he like burst into like I guess I don't know, kind of like rap or something after he like beats up one of the characters, and it's just like it's been stuck in my head because it's just such a banger song, even though it's only like 15 seconds long of him just singing. But you know what? Maybe I can start constructing, if I move some sand over here, probably should get some shears. I think about that now. That way I can get more seeds for the grass.
Where is my team? Where is my team? Did they just ignore like the big ass fight in the middle of the doorway?
If I get a little bit of sand as well, I can start making. I could just put my sugarcane farm over there, but I kind of prefer to all be local, like centralized in the same area, just for the sake of convenience, you know. And I'm probably pissing off a lot of people with how I organize my farm. I'm pretty sure there's a more efficient way of doing this to where I don't have to do it like row by row. I'm pretty sure you can do it kind of. My buddy and I, once again, you're going to love this, on the other server that I have, we made like you break the sugar cane, and then in theory it's supposed to go like without any complicated redstone. I just made like a water flow system that takes it all the way down to like the bottom of my base where it gets collected, and it's always, yeah, it's really cool. I really like how it turned out, but I really don't want to destroy that beach there, so I'll probably avoid that part and just, you know what? Come at me, Skelly, bro. Ha. Nope. I might start building a compost bin as well, so I can use that for the farm to get bone meal. I guess I could stay up a little bit and kill some monsters. Oh, well, maybe it's time to go to bed, actually. You know? Maybe it just isn't worth staying up late. I see one of them. He's chilling out under that tree. I don't like it. Chad, are you seeing this? Do I even have string? No, I don't. Oh, well, haha, idiot. Okay. Yeah, okay, I forgot how bad I am at combat in this game. I used to be so much better. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I was only good because it was in the... Oh, lovely. I took an arrow to the knee. So after nearly dying, I think I've learned that it's just best not to go outside at night. Let's see here. My mind is telling me not that I could finish the house some other time and work on the farm, which I really do want to do. However, I should probably work on the house first and finish that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those stairs. It's just not a good look for the rest of the house, personally. It'll either look worse or better. I'm gonna bank on it looking better, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's hope I'm not, though. I see that little green feck. Huh? No, it actually does look better. Maybe there's a reason I'm not an interior designer, though. Buddy, can you let me 1v1 your friend here? Okay, you know what? I've had enough. Yeah, I like that look a little bit more. But, actually, no, it should be wood. I think that would look much better. See, this is why I can never be an interior designer, because I'm just too indecisive. I'd be like, well, I understood you wanted this, but I think this looks better. But actually, like, or no, it'd be more so the fact that, like, yeah, someone would ask me to help them build their house, and I would just not be able to, because I don't, I'm terrible when it comes to making, like, design choices. Well, now we've got an ugly dirt obelisk right there. Wait a second. Yeah, those stairs, I kind of want to get rid of them, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Let's see, so it's... We'll do one more set of panes across the top there, and then... I have that song still stuck in my head. It's so catchy. Why is it so catchy? Let's see here. Trying to figure out how would I... Oh, wait. Easy. Do we like this?
Hey, friend.
Oh!
Be careful, alright? She's angry. You gotta chill though.
Just do with 18 and 19. Two kills. Or three. You might have got 3 kills.
Wait. Chat, I might be stupid. I just realized, I was like, wait a second, I don't think I did it right.
Right now. I'm finally done with gun. I don't want to play that nail gun no more.
As soon as I go to shoot him,
And I got finally proceeded.
like, what the fuck?
Rockets incoming. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump in front of you. Please, rockets. Take cover.
Now I think it'll turn out the way I want it to.
What the fuck?
Should I?
Faceplate's open, faceplate's open, faceplate's open.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
So now.
I kind of want to go up one more floor, honestly.
I got nothing but stupid dumbass. Hee.
I'm done, bro.
I don't want to play Ring no more, bro.
Have like the 4. Yeah, make like a large
Hola.
tower, like
Hola.
right here would be kind of.
Oh, imprint.
Huh? I'm finally using the peacekeeper.
Are the faceplates open?
I need
Are the
these
faceplates
long
open?
shots, baby.
Oh, you gonna do long shots?
Yeah, I need to do them on the burst sniper and on the last BMR.
I was gonna get headshots in the circle with diamond for the AR.
It was because Jeff literally picked us up and then threw us
No,
in the back.
wait, it's not the other guy. Are you using any of the energy weapons? I got extra energy mags for you, okay?
Like, what the fuck, bro?
That's a bombardier. Oh dear, move. Don't stand here, don't stand. That's a bombardier targeting this place.
Oh, on my back.
What? Just in the same?
No. This is live. That's all I got.
Okay, let's look here. I probably should add pillars to the back of there so it looks. I think that's what's missing back there, personally. I don't know if I'm just looking for stuff to talk about so that this stream isn't complete silence, but I did just remember the the book fairs always had them. The Minecraft guidebooks with like the different symbols on them. I think I had the it was the combat one. I think there was 4. I know there was like the combat. Let me look it up. Give me a second here. No, not the Guide to Survival one. So
I'm taking
I had, man, no, not any of these. Old Minecraft guidebooks. Yeah, this is where it was. I had the Essential Handbook, the Combat Handbook. I think I had the Construction Handbook. I don't remember the Redstone Handbook.
I haven't heard this song forever. Wait, hold on.
Oh, that brings me so back. Like those genuinely were such good books. I read them like every day in class for no apparent reason.
big one instead.
Man, hold on here. just keep cutting down the trees like an Amazon, Am I allowed to? No, I'm allowed to say that. I was gonna say, yeah, let me cut down trees like Amazon zoning for a new warehouse. That's gonna look really bad in the future if we ever get a sponsorship from Amazon, which I can't imagine why we would. But never say never. I'll apologize in advance.
What is going on? Pause my music. Can y'all hear me?
I just have the, like, creeping dread on the back of my neck that as soon as I, like, turn around... Yep, there's one. There's two. See, I know they're out and about. Spider decided he didn't want to smoke today. This guy didn't. Oh my gosh, this place is just full of them. I hate this. Oh. Where is it? It's on the tree, isn't it? I guess that was its way of confirming.
Well, not that, but he turned into like a... What is that? He turned into a Kirby.
I guess since you already destroyed part of the tree, there's no point in not finishing the job. You know what? Let's rank in some XP tonight. Why not? Okay, wait. Two on one might be a little difficult for me. I don't know if I want to fight 2 on 1 here. I'm waiting for one of them to pop up behind me and explode when I'm not looking. Ow. Might be getting a little too big for my britches here. This is... Holy crap, are you guys seeing this? Do you see how much stuff I have to deal with outside of my house? I don't think there's ever been more of a solid time for me to go to bed. Like, now would be an ample time, but that... Ha, miss. What are you gonna do? You can't hit me. You suck at aiming. You can't hit me. You still can't hit me. You're still missing. I'm right here. Okay, wait. The creeper's coming over now. You know... They're trying to tag team again. This isn't fair. What the? Okay, I might have made a mistake. My overconfidence might be my undoing here. Okay, let's see.
Use it on me. I have a lure grenade. I'm gonna toss it on the matriarch. Maybe she'll get shot by her bombardiers. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna toss a lure grenade. She's almost dead.
They
She's
were
still like-
they were hard targeting me when I was using that first sniper, so I just switched to something else and got KDs on their ass and just fucking.
What? Okay.
Well,
I got one.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, like, in this area.
You know, I see it. I'm not up for that today. No, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm actually a little bit tired. Yeah, a little bit of a yawn. You know.
But I'm getting real comfortable with the jump. Like, getting real comfortable with the jump.
Yeah, I can't have the esports guys laughing at me for dying like they were you.
yeah, I'm just out here trying to get long shots with that burst sniper. But then they just kept running at me and targeting me, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I kept running into the same 3 people on that right side.
There's gonna be one waiting out here. I'm telling you, there's gonna be one waiting out here to blow up the side of my house. Look, there's one right there in the field. He knows that I'm going here. Wait, did I? Stay out of this. Thank you. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. I don't want to deal with Hinderman too. What is the? Was I just tired when I did this? I must have been. There is no way. I don't feel like I've heard this soundtrack before. This one's like, it sounds like new compared to the, maybe they did add a new one. I didn't even get as much as I thought I would get. Let's see. That's probably, ow. Oh, I just got a notification. Apparently one of my packages was dropped off. Nice. Is it the same height, or?
Okay.
Okay, no, that one, I think is one block higher.
Honestly, I just have too many energy clips in my stash, so I just came to use my energy clips to help people out. Honestly, I don't want to sell these. I just want to use them. Oh, who's killing people?
I'm like, I think my eyes need to be checked, because I swear that one...
Got like 4. If I
No, they're all the exact same height.
3 damages is not gonna get the job done. I'm just. Yeah, me, but I get shit on because we don't have a second thing.
Okay, now, the way I want to do it is I want to make like one big central tower.
GG. I mean,
Yeah,
we're not playing second take, we're gonna lose. Easy as that.
probably the blueprint, because the blueprint's in the core. So whoever got the core got the blueprint. I mean, it's
I have
it's
more
a burst
fighters
to
than these
tap
guys
right
get
now.
alive.
Honestly, it's nothing
Crazy.
crazy. Like it shoots like it's a double burst like firing rifle, and it's like I feel like the equalizer just better. Equalizer just fully automatic.
Oh, man. I think this house is just a
Yeah, it's
general hazard to my well-being.
so it's very handy.
as I might as well just get to work cutting down all the. I mean, not what I meant to say. I might as well get to work on just getting like as much oak as I need. Because I feel like it's getting really boring for you guys that are watching to keep watching me run back and. Interesting little. Was that iron I just saw? Oh no, it was copper. But I should see how to get to the copper golem. Yes, that would be good.
Light work. Okay. Ooh.
I feel like you can craft them if I remember correctly.
Hang on, I got this.
I think 40 is probably enough for now. Let me check.
Ow. Okay, switch off for just a second. There we go, sweet. Can I get a bandage real quick? Thank you. Oh, that works even better.
Yo, this dude is like, he messed up my whole entire flow just by being in my
Why are you mad, bitch? Oh well.
Yeah, I forgot to bring D-tips. Instead, I just brought a bunch of energy clips so I can melt the shark.
Oh, place a carved pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern on this. Interesting. Chat, do you see what I see? I see a land of unfurled opportunity in which I don't have to sort things. In fact, I won't be sorting things for the rest of this plate. Well, no, I will be. But now I can get someone else to do it for me.
The queen is way easier. Okay, we got you, brother.
Apparently I'm the only one that can open the door, I guess.
We got you. Them damn dirty clankers. Oh my god, you were out of everything.
Oh my god.
Nice, good dodge.
I'm glad how we went from... Where is that ravine at? I'm glad how... See, and before I even start with that, what I was going to say... See, this is why I told you those pumpkins would come in use. Because now, we're going to have copper golems. Which I don't know how to use. But we will have them. And we will figure out how to use them. Probably a... Let's see, what do I not need? I don't need spider eyes because I don't have an. I don't even have. Man, I really don't think before I do things. You know what? I'll make this a problem for future me to deal with.
I mean, your support has more kills than the DPS. I think we should get out DPS, maybe play some tank if you want to win. So be it. I mean,
I don't need rotten flesh.
you're trying to talk to me. We have nothing else to talk about if you don't want to win. I want to win.
We got it. I'm done. Yeah, you can play it if you want.
I probably won't find enough copper though in order to actually make the block of copper. I think it's a single block of copper. And I think I also need beeswax to make sure he doesn't like rust while he's sorting stuff for me. Maybe if we're lucky, we can make a couple. Oh wait, I forgot. You have to smelt a bunch of copper though. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, well... More copper. This is the first time I've ever, in any Minecraft game, I've actually been happy to see copper. Huh. Well now, it would be a shame to not find out where this water's coming from. Well, I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid. I meant to actually get the bucket. Oh. was kind of underwhelming. Well, I guess eventually it'll be like Scrooge McDuck diving into his pot of, or his vault. Except instead of diving into a vault full of gold, I'll be diving into a vault full of copper, which is, again, a sentence I never thought I would say in my life.
Holy shit, how did I catch you?
There's probably... What a delightful idea. This is a terrible idea, actually. Why would I do this? Oh, it literally...
Bro, I can't get past goal.
Fuck this game, bro. All the dumbass people that don't know how to fucking think. Whoa!
Looks like there's a bigger part of a system. Oh, well.
Wait, no wonder we're bad. We have a rocket in the app. That's a really well doing app.
No way I already have 64 copper. There's no way. So that, yeah, that's definitely enough to make a block.
Having a rocket is not a good idea. That's a low doing upgrade.
I was genuinely digging to this side to hope that there would be something cooler. There's gonna be something waiting up here for me. I just can feel it. Oh, well, it was a pig.
I don't know how. I don't know how, but I got all 15 long shots with the DMR in that game. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
From where? Where were you sitting at? Were you just sitting like in the middle-ish?
Well, I just found this spot. I found a spot on each lane that would count as long shots to a certain spot, and I just sat there and ate that. Dude, and then I was one kill. So you remember when our teammate called in HKDs? I was one kill off of having another set of HKDs. So our teammates would have finished, and I was just immediately gone. But then I choked the last kill. I just ripped.
With fair, they were both level 54.
No, I just have to get 3 kills left on her. Gotta split the game.
I don't stand for that. Nah, we stand on business around here. And this was where I die at. Where is he? I guess I didn't learn anything from last night because I'm still out here doing this. I really thought they would have killed him.
Never give it up.
Buddy, oh my gosh. Hold on a second, bro. I'm doing something important here. How do you guys see me from so far away? Okay, this is just an absurd amount. See, I knew this. I knew he was going to be waiting there. I knew that there was one more I didn't see.
It's a real human being.
GG.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, what was that meme from The Emperor's New Groove? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I think it should be one more block. Okay, no, it is actually, yep, there we go. Oh, well, I didn't exactly think about how I was getting back down from here, so we'll just wing it.
There's a tournament actually, heroes versus villains. Big Blue is in the tournaments, yeah. It's free for all until we won.
What? I thought I blocked that.
Oh shit! I meant to hit the soccer ball.
Okay, so yeah, I think.
This is my fault. You're not dead.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh my god. No, they were lining up for me. What the heck? No, you didn't let me slide.
Oh, I was like, I totally forgot. I probably have that copper done.
Oh,
Dude, you're stuck in the ground.
I'm stuck.
Step, bro.
Oh my god.
Give me that.
Let's see if the tried and true method
Damn.
that I actually just, well, I guess not tried and true, but let's see if the method that I just learned about actually works or not. I don't even know what I'm going to have these guys sort. In fact, I don't even remember how these guys work. Oh, well, that was the wrong one. Probably should space them out a little bit. I don't.
Wow, that was unnecessary to back like that. That was super
Oh,
annoying.
wow. You guys are kind of cute, honestly. Let me actually look up how they fully work, though. Maybe I'll, like, trap them somewhere in, like, the or have them work underneath the house. Not, like, trap them. That'd be cruel.
Bingo bong! I don't know what we're doing, but
They can open doors?
D1.
Well, you learn new stuff every day, apparently.
Red grenade and it worked. I just do a red grenade across the map. Oh, yeah. These guys, yeah.
Hmm.
I'll just hit.
I wish I was there.
I'm one game away.
Let me see. Let me look this up.
You're in go?
Aw, man. He hit
What?
me.
Okay, let me do a little test run here to see if I'm understanding this properly. Oh.
Gonna be alright. I need a paper and pencil, please, real quick.
I don't have paper. I do got a pencil.
You have paper?
No, I got none on me.
Francisco, you have paper on you?
Huh?
You have paper on you?
I have what?
You have paper on you?
Paper?
Yes. Oh, I don't got it on me. My bad.
Like, just normal paper?
I just need paper and pencil.
Okay, I don't think I fully understand this. Let me look it up again.
Copper gold.
I need to write big
Yep.
notes.
Copper
They
golems.
look so cute.
I know. I can't wait for them to start working underneath the house.
You're gonna have.
I can't say that.
Yeah, but we understand.
No, I just need to write a big note. Make sure these bitches know not to touch it.
Holy. Okay. Looking like a
Okay,
motherfucker.
I think maybe I might understand. So we put something in there. We put another piece in here. And then he checks it.
That's Spider-Man over there just looking at me.
And he puts it in.
Oh, that was a dude.
Okay. I understand it now. You guys get to work out here in the... Well, you don't actually have to do much. I don't know why I built you guys in the first place. You kind of just exist.
Well, they ain't here yet. I'm gonna try to get one more game to get the platinum. I'm just one game away.
What the fuck?
I'm one game away. I just need this. I need this one. Francisco, never mind.
wait, no, but then that blocks this. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. So if I place him.
Like, look at this.
Oh my god. Yo,
What's this?
I'm nasty with it.
Yours, bro.
Yeah, I'm so nasty. I hope it's the clip that I just did. Yo, this is nasty. Yo, watch this.
Okay. The little vault into the wall bounce. That's clean.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Yeah, no, I was a demon coming through my Black Ops 3. I feel like then again, I feel like it's all the hours I played Roblox.
Yeah, that's it. It's Roblox. It's Roblox.
No, because there's shooter games that are like this, like Roblox.
And like you can bounce off the wall like that.
So I'm like, yo, all I gotta do is be next to a wall and I'll probably win the fight. I should be getting close to finishing because, yeah, 44 out of 50. That's what I'm saying. Like, we used to look the, I should start shooting for real.
For real, for real.
I like Roblox.
Don't play Roblox. Because then people will just assume that you're a pedophile.
Hey, I'd rather be assumed that I'm a pedophile and making millions.
I'm gonna get this guy gold, this game, and then I'm just gonna run around the night for the rest of the time.
Oh yeah,
Like I try and get kills with the knife.
I feel like that's not too bad.
Let's see.
I had a kid just sitting in front the whole time. All he did was shoot. Back and
Why?
Oh, I know what I can use these guys for. They'd be perfect for farming. Because then they can, like, I can put stuff down and then they can carry it for me. What a genius idea I just had. Okay. I look like I'm living in the like I live in the house of like a supervillain or something.
Oh man.
Okay, so get more cobblestone. Wait a second, I know what I can do. Okay, I'll use half of them for wood cutting and then the other half. Yeah. I have the vision, guys. I have the vision. Trust. Yeah, so I'll break their chest and put it somewhere.
how did you know I was there? He waited for me too. This guy. That long guy.
So, the way I need to do this, though, in order for them to work properly, let me make sure I actually have wood. I do not in any of these chests. Let me make myself... I'm gonna make myself a new, like, iron axe, because otherwise, you know, what would be the point? And I also am running out of iron. And then I'll take a new sword. So then and then I can put some over there. I could probably make like an auto flow system, honestly. I could just have like an automated, like, yeah, I kill animals and then they go get it for me. Okay.
Bro, why aren't we moving up? We're staying still. We're not moving up. We're just staying still. Like, go forward. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Scattered the whole game.
They're scattered the whole
Like,
game.
Spider-Man is not that good. I swear to God, he's not that good.
Okay, let's hope. Hopefully, the way I'm thinking actually works. Oh no, the copper golems are going to start rusting and they're going to be useless to me. Great.
What do you mean there's nothing you can do? We can walk forward. Duh. Spider-Man is not that big of an issue when I'm walking with you, man.
Something tells me that my idea is not going to work. Probably should have looked up if copper golems have a limited range.
See, look! What are you doing? Hello? We killed one. Go forward. Oh my God. I can't do anything. I killed how many? Like, of course you're gonna get targeted by the Spider-Man if you walk.
Okay, so...
Like, where are you?
Well, in order for my plan to have worked, I guess I would have needed to make it a little, closer. So I should have just built them when I had...
See, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, tell me what you're doing, and I'll try to fix it.
Okay, so I need more cobblestone to start off with.
I'm not forfeiting for shit, bro. Not with this
howdy, man. What's up? Let's see here.
You want to say Tom that you think he's terrible? Go ahead. I'm gonna play his name out there. This fighter name is not fucking good. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
And that's the last of the iron. Great. So we need a lot of cobblestone to start off with.
Whoa, up throws again.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna avoid this guy. Right? We're gonna avoid this guy. Skip, skip, skip. Avoid this guy.
Oh, you're sweet.
I know I want this guy on my team under him, and I know this makes us kill him.
Honestly, though, too soon.
Okay, maybe this will be enough cobblestone. I'm not 100% sure of that.
How you away from work? Yeah. Should I hop on him? Unfortunately, the only way currently have is I don't know what these are.
I was at home. Like, am I crazy? Like, did you see that? Like, I don't know. They're so scared. Like, they're so scared for what? I don't get it. How did you? Because I want to know why you're in my game. That's awesome. I want to know how the hell you graduate and
Let me think about if there's a better way to build this.
I can understand the Psylocke even. But like, Spider-Man? Dude. Francisco. Francisco, stop the matchmaking.
Let me think here, because if we place it like this, it levitates.
I want to watch that game. I want to watch that game, bro.
I think once we get, like,
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to too, but I'm using the rocket this a lot, but
Zoom in.
okay, so I think it is coming along a lot nicer now than how I thought it would be. Um.
I don't leave until. Francisco, you can start the match.
Yeah, I might just redo this entire thing because it looks kind of iffy.
Really work the system.
Gotta be at two places that ain't gonna be there.
There you go. Everybody or food, no.
Yeah, it was probably better to just make the actual. Instead of making the slabs, I should have just made the actual thing cobblestone. It wouldn't have made much of a difference, really. Actually. Well, it's supposed to connect up here. Let's think about this really, because
I am gonna be an asshole and just sit there and do that.
even if we mine out the blocks right here.
Who's downloading something?
Yeah, that was just a waste. I really should have just... I think I realize what I was doing now, and I just wasted my time again. This is why I hate being indecisive, because it's like something looks good in my mind, and then I change how I feel about it a second after.
Somebody just gives me long shots, please. Somebody. Be stubborn and just face smash me every game, please.
Then again, that doesn't look very good either, so it's kind of like a toss-up of what I really want.
I'm huge.
I suck.
Yo, what is this? What are you doing?
I'm getting long shots, man. I need long shots.
It looked like you were just floating there. Yeah, there's a dude in their window anyway, so you should be able to. I knew he was coming behind. I just didn't have time to get behind the fucking pillar.
Francisco, I need you to lure them to their window.
Nah, I gotta see him running down and mid posture.
Oh, a witch.
Oh! Yo, who put that thing in here, bro? I apologize, bro.
Who put that train there? Guys, just let me get them long shots and then I can stop doing this, please.
Yo, I was parkouring over this dude's head, bro. Bouncing on that ball.
Oh, iron. I think once I finish up the second floor, like, yeah, I guess flooring wise, then I'm probably gonna call it quits for the day.
I shred that poor kid, bro.
More. Give me more.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's gonna bug me if I don't get rid of it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I really like it when I get a profile picture.
No, it would have been nice if you just said something in the team chat. So it would have been nice if you just said something in the team chat at least.
Yeah, they don't like me, man.
Yeah, and then we're back back to this problem because it's like I don't want to cover that window up, but I don't know how else. Okay. I say we just go ahead and do it. Otherwise, I'll just jump to my death on accident. I keep doing that. I really, really should stop trying to do that.
See, I'm gonna be completely honest. Even in
I was doing everything in my power to get long shots, man. I just want to be done with the strike rifle. I just want to be done with it. It's just this bursting.
Let's see how it looks from the outside. Oh, that doesn't look too bad.
So good. Dude, we lost our butt hair forward.
you are your own worst enemy, I promise, you know? Honestly, probably way too overrated.
You think you can get long shots on Star?
And funny enough, it's because it was teaching this game from Overwatch. That's why my Overwatch rank never really got ever gone up.
I'm thinking about, for the final part, like of the tower right here, I'll probably build like another window or something.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I think the cheesecake has been really good for me.
Either of the other shitheads. Or some, just in this. Just in that thought and rubber ourselves.
We got big hair on our
She's not even here.
Magic and Mighty. Well, I guess we're ranking until Luis comes in.
I was gonna call Quan real quick.
Oh my god, this fight.
We don't have six. And our two subs aren't here either. Louise.
Okay. Because I know he's like an hour away. I thought that was gonna be next week. Okay. That's fine. The other two, not here either. I don't see a Justin.
Ooh, more coal. Which by extension would mean we make more torches, which means less monsters and problems.
He's apparently having some.
Don't tell me they're okay. It's a wandering trader. I think.
But we also have plenty of time, guys.
Yeah, it's a wandering trader. I can hear it. I don't know why. As soon as I heard the wandering trader, I drew my sword out. I guess I'm used to committing violence against them for their leads. Milk? Okay.
Run one,
Milk.
kind of a little warm up, right?
Oh wait, but then if I
Come back and then we slam it. Slam a couple games, get really warm, ready to play. If the games start going not our way,
I have a process. Unfortunately, this is supposed to be a lot. Either do 3 or 1, break 3 or 4,
okay, let me go fill a spot in, and then
downtime, then 1 or 2.
and then I think we will call it a day. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow as well. I don't know. I have to work tomorrow, so... But if the room's open, then I probably will end up streaming. That is annoying. You have the last little piece left. And I don't even have a... Oh, wait. I have 3 pieces. Okay. I was like, I can't even make a new iron pick. Well, that was a waste.
And I'll kick these guys off.
Aiden. That's about to be hella lag. Let's give you guys a heads up.
Alright, guys, well, let's get a nice look at the house. The progress that we've made today. I feel like it's pretty substantial. We made some new little friends for us. But yeah, we made new friends today. They're going to help us out a lot. We finished the second story of the house. I'll definitely add some windows there in the future. Don't know. So we're streaming. We're doing an official stream tonight. No solo play. It's going to be Rivals and Smash Bros. At 8 o'clock. If I'm correct. I think it's Smash Bros. First and then Rivals after. Or they might be at the same time. Coach? Same time. Okay.
We will be streaming Smash first.
We will be streaming Smash first, and then if we finish up, Rivals after. But yeah. So thanks for joining me for another solo play of Minecraft. If I'm free tomorrow, then I'll definitely stream. If not, then I don't know when. Probably Monday. But all right, guys. Thanks for joining.